Here with Rylee Haecker to preview the 2023 Concordia Cross Country season, about a week away from the first official meet as we record this interview for you. I think it's year 4 at Concordia. Is there anything that feels different or new about your senior year at Concordia?
I don't know. It kind of feels the same. Obviously, we've lost a few people, and just as the years go by, looking at the track team and losing a lot of our prominent leaders and seniors, it's definitely weird to come into practice or come into meetings and be like, where is everyone? But it's super cool, and it hasn't really set in, as most people say, and I don't know if it will for a long time, but yeah.
Mm-hmm. I guess last season, a pretty good year. You went to Nationals in Tallahassee, Florida for cross country. You've been to Fort Vancouver as well,
Yes.
Which that's where it will be this year. How would you kind of compare what those experiences have been like?
Yeah, it definitely was a whirlwind just figuring out going to Florida, and I think that's one of my favorite memories of college so far, is just finding out that we got that last bid in, and so that was super fun. But the courses are really different, and last year just felt a little different, and I don't really know why, but they use that course for a lot of like the Masters and USA cross country courses. So it was definitely a very well planned and thought out course, and so I definitely say that's a big difference between the two. But I'm excited to hopefully go back to Vancouver. So.
Right. Do you have a favorite course that you've run? I don't know, what makes a good course that I guess suits your abilities?
Yes. Personally, I like them flat, but I loved Dordt. It's fast and it's flat, and everyone ran a great race last year there, and so it was definitely a good momentum for the rest of the season going in. But Augie is super fun. I wouldn't say the course is great because you have to go around it like 4 times, but the competition's great and the atmosphere is awesome. So.
And they pump in music too,
yes,
right?
Yes, definitely, which that helps a lot.
This year's team, a lot back, almost lost one person who went to Nationals last year, but so many familiar faces, also some new freshmen, it sounds like, that are going to help out too. How does that kind of impact what expectations are for this team? Yeah,
they're definitely high, just having almost 6 of our returners from that national team return, so it's definitely exciting, but there can definitely be pressure with that expectation, and so this year we're just really focusing on going out and having fun and running for the glory of God.
Of course, the last time you were running for Concordia, it was outdoor track nationals in Indiana. You broke a school record there. Just remembering that, what was that experience like for you?
Yeah, I still can't believe that I did that. It's really hard to just wrap my brain around, because you always walk in to the field house and you see those records, and you always are looking at those like, oh, I want to break those. And so we definitely have a good legacy for having those records, and they're hard to break. But that experience was super neat, and we had a really fast race all around, and so that was super fun just to go out and compete. I love nationals for that aspect, that you just get to go run, and so.
You personally 8 All-America awards in track, and certainly you've been to nationals in cross country. Is there a next thing out there for you? What are you striving towards?
I don't know. I definitely put a lot more pressure on myself in indoor season, and so it definitely showed just through my joy and love for running. So that indoor was really hard, and so just looking to this next year, I just really want to have fun and just run with joy, as it is my last time to step on a course or a track, and so I just want to enjoy it with my teammates, and for God, He's gotten me this far, so.
So it's maybe more about the process than saying I need to hit this 5K time
definitely,
or something like that.
Yes, I was definitely more focused on my times than the process going in. So, yeah.
How about what can you say about this team and what you've observed from those early morning runs so far? How are things coming together from chemistry perspective and those kind of things?
Yeah, definitely. Our team is bonding really well. just bringing in the freshmen. We have about 10, 11 of them, and so definitely a lot chunk of our team, and so just including them. But it's definitely competitive and encouraging just to see, like, knowing that we're bettering each other as we run together, and it's just, you always have a group with you, and so that definitely creates that team camaraderie, so it's good.
Freshmen pretty intimidated by you, right? Right, Ryan?
I don't know about that.
But how do you maybe take it upon yourself to be a leader when you're someone who's been through this and kind of knows what it's like?
Yeah, just trusting the process and teaching the freshmen just to come in every day and get the work done, and knowing that it's ultimately for a greater purpose, and that you have your teammates to lean on through that process. And so it's super good to have them along, and just to know that you can lean on each other through that.
I know you have a full school year still to look forward to, but how do you feel like maybe Concordia is preparing you for what's maybe to come?
Yeah.
Once May hits.
Yes, I am currently in student teaching, and I will be student teaching all next semester. So I definitely know that they're preparing me. I just already feel prepared going into this first placement, just to teach and to impact those students. And so definitely have just the great professors to lean on through that process as well.
I've got a few quick ones. How about one word to describe Coach Beisel?
Oh gosh. I would say quirky. He has some comments that are just out of the blue and just come out of nowhere. And so I think that would probably be the best way to describe him.
It keeps you on your toes.
Yes, oh definitely. You never know what he's gonna say.
How about a word to describe this team?
Ooh, that's a good one. Oh gosh. I would say competitive. And that can be a negative thing, but also a positive thing. And I feel like right now, we're trying to figure that out, but right now it's definitely leaning towards that positive, knowing that we're helping each other achieve what we know we can. So. Okay,
I've been asking people what's a fun thing that you did over the summer, most fun thing.
Oh. My summers are pretty boring, I will say. But one fun thing I did is I ventured, clear across to Kansas City, and
a few hours away. Yeah.
I went with some of my friends, and we just went through Kansas City, so it was a lot of fun.